Cool. All right. So here's a live stream that should have been done literally last year, about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago specifically, before I caught COVID and all that. So what are we doing here? We're going to be doing the usual live set overview, but this time we're going to be talking about Kaguya Sama. It's a set that I was very excited about, or very excited for. A lot of people were excited for the set, and the set came out, and it's doing pretty damn good. This is a pretty damn strong set, and we are getting this in English. I don't think we got a date. Hold up, Weiss Schwarz English. I'm pretty sure we don't have a release date yet for the English edition. Let's see here. No, I don't think so. Coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. Yeah, no release date yet, but it will be coming out after April. So maybe like in May-ish, we'll be getting Kaguya-sama, along with Bofuri and Fate Stay Night. I want to say probably like in August we'll be getting Kaguya-sama, which is plenty of time to be working on decks and stuff to see what actually helps, what actually is what's good in the set. And yeah, that we're going to be getting a little ahead of the curve with that. So let's get on with some set info, and let's quickly get through this. There are actually 100 cards in this set, which is kind of surprising because a lot of Weiss sets, at least now, have been getting a little more than the standard set distribution. So it is kind of interesting to see a set, especially of this popularity, because Kaguya-sama, it does have, I believe, 3 seasons now, or they will have 3 seasons. It's currently at 2 seasons. And I do expect there to be a second booster set of Kaguya-sama. In all honesty, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a season 2 booster set in Weiss. There's no way that it's not. So I do expect Kaguya-sama to get a lot more support in the future. So I would say that this is a set that you want to invest in. And with that, there are 10 double rares, so there's a little more than the usual, but it's just by 2. 22 rares, 28 uncommons, 4 climaxes. 4 climax rares, 8 climax commons. They actually fucked this up. There's definitely not 4 commons. I think there's 40 or something like that. There's 2 SECs, which is the highest rarity that you could get. 7 signed cards, 7 Kaguya rare cards, which is a couple of the cards that we're going to be looking at. 8 triple rares and 16 super rares, and the title code is KGL. All right, so now that's out of the way. I'm not entirely sure because in English we don't have Bofuri out yet, and Bofuri is the first set that's going to have these, but there are first and second cards. And I really, really would like these to come over to English. But like I said, Bofuri is the first set in JP to feature the first and second cards. So here's the first, here's your second. And it's really nice. They're not hollow, and I wish they were hollow. Or just a little something a little more exciting than just this. But this is what we get. We do have 4 box toppers right over here. I usually don't cover the box toppers, and it doesn't really look like there's anything that interesting. Except for this one. It's that Mitake Ran effect, the PR card. On play, pay 1, ditch 1, top check 3, add a card. So this one, the K might be worth something. Yeah, this is the one you probably want to be pulling. Here's a Brainstorm. Rest this card, give it 1K. And it's a spammable Brainstorm, so you could pay 1. Brainstorm. If you hit, you salvage, then you ditch a card, and then you could keep paying 1. Just keep doing that. This is good in a sense that you could just clean out your stock if you need to. But you could also get some pluses, fix your hand a bit. And, you could rest it, give a character 1K, which is pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is the anti-early drop, is it? When you reverse in your opponent's higher level, Yeah, you send it to the bottom deck. So it's a bottom deck anti-early drop. So the PR cards are actually not that bad, but this one's meh. You just mill the top 3, which in the Chica center deck you might want to do that. And yeah, this is the one you want to get. Being Honest K, which the K cards are very strong, which we'll see a little later on. Here are the signed cards. We actually get 2 Chica signed cards. So that's kind of interesting, right? Yeah, we get 2. So there's 1. There's 2. SP. Here is the K. Here's our boy. Here is Kaguya, the 3-2. Then we got the 0-0. And then we have the 3-2. This is the one you want to be getting. We will be looking at prices a lot later, like near the end of the stream, like when we go through every single card. So, but this is generally the one that you want to be getting. Yeah, there's nothing really much to go through with these SP cards, but yeah, we're gonna go through all 100. So hopefully, get some water. You have a snack. Okay, here we go. My COVID is under control. So let's get started with the yellows. So I am in the process of making a Chica centered deck. I'm not making like a pure Chica deck. I want to make it semi, decent, because I'm believe me, I love making waifu decks. Kind of over these decks not being good. So I'm making more of a Chica centered deck, not exclusive to just Chica cards. So here's the first one. Blissful Time Chica. On play from hand, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character, you give a character 2k power. So pretty good, honestly. And then pay 1, clock yourself. She's searching Ricky. So yeah, this is pretty standard, but it's actually pretty damn good. The one thing though is that Chica, and just like a lot of cards in this set, are very event heavy. So there is really a good chance that you're going to miss this. Her first effect, the on-play, top check your deck. If it's a character, you give a character 2k. You can't give it to itself. You could give it to whatever. There is a really good chance that you're going to miss. Also, you know what you're going to trigger. You know what's on top. If it's a climax, you can brainstorm it, do something else. And on top of that, you know what's going to, if you're going to activate the Ricky effect, you know what's going to go in your clock. That way you could work around it. It's, especially in Weiss, it's really good to know what the top card of your deck is, in a sense. But yeah, pretty standard, pretty good. Art's fairly funny too. So yeah, not bad. There is our signed card right there. Also, that was the other signed card. This one right here. That's our signed card right here. Really nice art. And here's our other one. And I really do like how it's like brand new art of her holding the Weiss card. That is very nice. And like the signed card is just like a little more zoomed out. But either or, very nice. It's a very nice touch. And all the characters have it. Minus, all the characters are holding Weiss cards, which is super nice. It's a very nice touch. All right, enough of that. If all your characters are Shuchin, this gains 1k5. So it is going to be at 6k, plus the climax will be 7k. Which you're going to need it. Because when you play the climax Yo Man, and you have another character, this gains the following. This turn, this card gets one of the following abilities. So you get to choose which one. When this card attacks, choose an opponent's character that's cost 0 lower. Throw it in the waiting room, and this gains 1k power. Or when this card reverses an opponent in battle, you salvage one. So it's either an on-reverse salvage, or you get rid of whatever's in front of this card. Or just any card. It doesn't need to be in front of it, sorry. Just any cost 0, which oh god, this is really good. The climax is 1k1 and a choice. It's this one right here, which is that's dude, I fucking love the art in this set, and like that's the Kaguya rare, right there. This set is the art's really nice. This is great. I love this effect so much. This effect is so. This effect is so fucking good. Like it's really really good. Um, it's really nice how you have dual effects in a sense. Two effects with one climax. So if you know you're able to reverse something, all right, you get a salvage card. If you feel that you can reverse something, you can just pop either whatever's in front of it, like your other chicas or whatever. It's oh god, dude, this effect is so fucking good. It's just really really good. And like I don't know. I love this effect. I love this effect so much. Let's see here. So we're done with the double rares. Let's go on to the other ones. When this card enters the stage, you ditch a card, then you salvage Love Detective, which is the event, which I feel like I should cover now because we will be seeing that a lot. Cheating cards. Where is it? Love Detective. Right here. Very low quality art right here, though. What about Ray Zero Frozen Bond set? Like I said, I'm very behind on the live set overviews. But if you want me to cover that, I will cover that in a future live stream. But here is Love Detective. This is dude, the art so good. So just so good. And this is the Kaguya rare. Very nice chibi art, and there's your hot stamp as well. So you cannot play this card if you do not have a Chica character, which if you're going to be running this in a Chica deck, like you shouldn't really worry. Plus a lot of cards that Chica are very Chica centered are back row cards, so you're fine. Give me 1 sec. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. So then the actual effect is you top check 4, you add a character, you send the rest of your waiting room, then you choose an opponent's character in the front row with cost 0 or lower, and then you bounce it back to their hand, which it's really fitting with this card. And there's a lot of cards like a little later on that are very event centered. So just being able to get rid of cards from on your opponent's side of the field is really, really good. The one thing, though, is that if you play that and if you bounce something back, if you have like a full row of Chicas, you will not be plussing because this is on reverse. So there's kind of like that dynamic of like, should I play the card now, get rid of things to the point that I can't salvage? Because this is both an offensive and like a plussing card. So I'd say it's a gamble. The Chica event really does not work in its favor for the Chica playstyle, I'd say, especially the level 1. So that does kind of suck. But you're swinging heavy, though. You're going to be swinging for 3 direct. You will be swinging heavy with Chica, which Chica in the TD does have a +2 soul. Well, I guess you could call it a +2 soul with Chica in it. She's in the card, but there is that, and that's what this one does. That salvages your Chica event. I did talk about this card in This Week in Weiss Schwarz. 2 or more other characters, she gains 4K, and on play ditch a card. Both players free fresh. So I'd say you will be running maybe 2, maybe 1 or 2, just for the free fresh effect, but if you're running standby, I guess you can as well. Just to get like a 10k beater at a level 1. With 2 soul. Also, this is a rare. I mean, I guess the free fresh for both players. I guess that would count. Let's see here. Oh, we have another one. This gains 1k for each of your other Shuchin characters, and he has character discard encore. So with the full field, 10k. Same stats, same cost. The Chica has a little more utility because of the free fresh. But I mean, I guess if you want to run 8 10k beaters at level 2, you could run both. You could run playsets of both, I guess. But if anything, I'd say run the Chica. Run the Chica. For sure. And here we have our budget, level 3. This one is the eating ramen one, right? The one where she's eating ramen. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. There's your triple rare as well. Fun fact, I think we're actually almost... There's not a lot of yellow cards, though. So yeah, it's her eating the ramen. I like both of these art. Both of these are good. Pretty damn good. 2 or more other characters gains 11k. So, holy shit, really? Just 11k off the bat? Plus with the climax, you will be at 12k. And, dude, 8 choice Chica, maybe? The adjacent character gets -1 soul. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Okay. When this card attacks, you have eating ramen in your climax area. And another character... Okay, you can pay the cost, which is ditch a card. If you do choose one of your opponent's characters, return it back to their hand and put up to 1 card from the top of your clock into the waiting room. Oh, shit. So you ditch a card, you heal, and you bounce one of your opponent's characters. I guess that's fine. Around level 3, there are going to be a lot of cards that could be like hexproof. You can't target them. It's not really... I mean, I guess you're sending your opponent back if they kind of like, overextended, paid a lot of cost, or paid off a lot of stock, and you're just bouncing things back. I mean, if you have a full hand, minimum 5, and you have a full field of the Chicas, you're just getting rid of things. But at that point, what's the purpose of having a 12k body if you're just going to bounce everything in the front row? And then whatever's placed... Oh, well, I guess this is good during your opponent's turn, too. She could be a fucking wall. 11k, plus a couple Chicas, like, a little later on in green, also could power her up. This is actually not bad, especially since this one right here. Your opponent isn't going to be... Your opponent kind of needs to work a little harder to push you for damage. This isn't bad, especially for a budget option for Chica. Yeah, it's not bad. I dig this. I dig it. Plus, you'll be running 8 choice. The more optimal build is Gold Bag, which is in green because of this Chica right here. This level 3 Chica is better. But like I said, this is a budget option. If you really like Chica and her little bow, you could use this as your level 3 combo. Because this is really not that bad. And maybe in my Chica-centered deck, I might run like maybe 2 of these. Yeah, it's not an early drop, but still 11k. Plus 12k on climax. Plus, she could be the -1 soul for whatever's in front of it. That's really good. Chica sounds pretty fun so far. Yeah, Dragon Lord Chica is it's fun. Yeah, I'd agree. Chica's pretty good so far. Oh, I did talk about this one. On attack, you give a character 2k. You can't give it to itself. And then at the start of your opponent's attack phase, you can pay 1, and it's a runner to the back row, but only to the back row. It's very fitting of the character. It's very flavorful. It's very nice. The art is phenomenal. And the plus 2k could be for any character. It doesn't need to be itself. So you can effectively crash it into something and then just give the power off to something else. Because 2k is a lot. 2k power is a lot, especially at level 0. And, like, this could even help you during your level 1 plays. Like, that's a lot. Also, this could attack directly. And you could still give a character 2k power. Like, this is pretty damn good. Like, this is really nice. Here's a fucking tank. What's that series with the tank girls? Girls in Panzer, I think? I love this art so much. It's so fucking funny. So tank level Chica, global 500, and on play choose one of your opponent's characters, send it to their memory, and then they play a character back. So in a sense, if you're playing like possibly like against Adventure Time, they are able to like recycle their cards because your opponent doesn't need to pick the exact same card that you memory shot. It could be like whatever they want. So kind of be careful because you might be helping your opponent out in that aspect. But this is still a really good card. If your opponent has markers, all those markers are gone. Also, the Global 500 is not bad, too. Also, 1K for a Global 500? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Most likely, you'll be running it for its second effect. I'd say maybe run 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Depending on if you're playing JP or English meta. Run 1 or 2. Mr. Lightning Chica. When this card enters the stage from your hand, if you do not have a Suchin character, you send it to the waiting room. So it's a standard oversizer. If you don't have another character, automatically popped. And then I pay 1, rest itself searching. Wait, hold up. It's a fucking brainstorm at 3k power? Okay. All right. And what you do? Salvaging brainstorm. Pay 1, rest self, salvaging brainstorm. And then just, it's a beater as well. All right. I'll take it. Fuck it. In a sense, I'd say that this is pretty good when like you know like when you're struggling in game and you're like, well, I guess I gotta attack with my brainstormers now. When you're like pushed up against the wall, this Chica with her 3k power might help. This is really nice. Granted, if this is the only card in your hand, you literally cannot play it. You literally cannot play it because as soon as it drops onto the field, you literally do not have another character. It's going straight to the waiting room. That does suck. That does suck, but it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. All right, let's see here. Anti-early drop backup. Yep. Ditch 2 anti-early drop backup. In a sense, ditch this card plus 2 other cards anti-early drop. So pretty good, especially there are actually a lot of level 1s. Level 1 early drops. Or level 2 churning to level 1s that are early drops. There's a lot of those running around now. So I'm suggesting you might want to load up your deck with a couple of these at level 1. Like level anti-early drop level 1s. Doesn't matter if it's like an on reverse, doesn't matter if it's a backup. I highly suggest you start like loading these up because especially like in like later sets, even in English, we're going to be getting a lot of those. Change of clothes Chica. If all your characters are Suchin, she gains 1k and pay 1 twin drive. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad for a Chica card. Here's another. Oh, there's a level 3 right there. But yeah. I don't know, 5k power, twin drive. You plus there isn't there a Chica card that's like, pretty sure there's a Chica card that wants to trigger certain climaxes. I think it's in green, but yeah, this could help turbo your climax triggers. Yeah, pretty good. There's level 3. What is it? It's an uncommon level 3, so it's probably not that good. On play top check 3. Return them in any sequence, then bounce one of your opponent's characters back to hand. Wow, Chica really likes doing that. And ditch the event, Love Detective, that I talked about earlier. Choose 2 characters and give them 2k. Hey, that's okay. That's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. The rearrange, pretty damn good. That's literally what you're going to be triggering in the next 3, like, possibly. What you're going to be triggering in the next 3 triggers. And you just bounce a character. I'd say... I mean, Chica really likes bouncing things. The one thing that would really suck if you're playing against a deck that's very heavy on can't be targeting, on being hexproof. Okay, so you play the Chica. You bounce like 1 card. You ditch the Love Detective, and then you boost up like 2 other characters that do not have a lane open for you to attack. I guess in a sense that would be a way to look into it. Compare that to possibly this one. I might do 1 and 1 in my Chica build. We'll see, because I am going to be running a lot of Love Detectives, and that's just a good event in general. All right, now we are going to the commons, so we're just going to speed this up. On play from hand. Okay, so on play, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character or event, add it to your hand, and then you ditch a card. Holy shit. That is really good. that is really good, especially in heavy event center decks like Chica. And there's also like another build that is you're literally running like 8 events. Like this is really good to turbo into that. And then it's a clock shoot bomb. Yep, clock shoot bomb. Clock swap bomb. Sorry, not clock shoot bomb. Clock swap bomb. Holy fuck, this is good. This is really good. This really helps out the deck a lot. Happiness tax you. Yeah, this is good. I like that a lot. On a common too. Whoa. Power creep is real. But yeah, I do see I'll probably throw in a couple of these, yeah, in my Chica deck. On attack, you buff a character times 500 for each other character that you have. All right, that's not bad. For a level 1, what I don't know what. Well, we're not at green yet. I'm not really sure what your other level 1 options for Chica is. Well, there's this one. This is already at 5K. Oh, you cannot give power to itself. Okay, there's the catch. There's the catch. That's why it's a common. This is still pretty good. I wish it gave itself the power. This is almost the exact same background. Feelings Chica. When this card is reversed. When this card is reversed by... Oh, okay, so it's an anti-early drop. Oh, shit. Anti-early drop where whatever's reversed gets sent to your opponent's stock. Oh, in the bottom of your opponent's stock. Holy shit. Hold on, let me read this one. You may pay the cost if you choose an opponent's higher. Okay, so this one gets sent straight to the waiting room. This one, you... well, holy shit. Okay, so you send this to the top of your opponent's stock. Then you send whatever's to the bottom of your opponent's stock to the waiting room. It's up to preference. It's a lot easier to use this Chica than the backup, but I kind of like the backup a little better. Because the backup, you don't need to wait your turn. Support all of your level 3 or higher characters. In front of this card, gain 2k power. When your opponent uses a brainstorming, they hit a climax, choose one of your characters, and during their turn, they gain 2k power. This is at a level 2, though. This might come in handy late game. You know, brainstorming. You're never not going to brainstorm. But, I don't know. It's a little too slow. Plus, it's only level 3s in front. I'd rather have a level assist. If it was a level assist, I might say run 1 or 2. But, you might want to skip this one. Oh shit, we got a climax combo that's probably not going to be good. If you have 4 character early drop, so there you go. There's your level 1 early drop. When this card attacks, you have destroyed break in your climax area, and all your characters are switching, you may pay the cost. You could ditch a card. If so, search and reveal up to 2 characters, add them to your hand, shuffle your deck. You know, it's kind of standard level 2, like I mentioned. These effects are pretty damn slow, although this is in a sense a level 1 because it is a 4 character early drop. But there might be hiccups along the way, and you know, something might happen. The climax is a 1k win and a wind when triggered. Just run the Chica. Just run the Chica level 1. Shut up, idiot. Urusei baka. You cannot play this card if you do not have a Miyuki or Yu character in its name. Choose one of the 3. During your turn, all your characters... Is it a backup? No, it's not. All your characters gain +1 soul. Choose up to 5 of your opponent's characters, put them in the memory. Your opponent then plays them in the separate areas on the stage. If your opponent has 5 or more in memory, your opponent puts all their cards in their memory into their waiting room. Holy shit. That one... That last effect, that could fuck up Adventure Time pretty badly. That could fuck up Slime. The meta for Weiss is going very memory-centered. Like, memory-centric. This is good. This is pretty good. I feel like there's a card a little later on that does this, but a lot better. I don't remember. I think. I could be wrong. But I don't know. This is kind of good. Yeah, it's not bad. Literally just for this effect, just for that effect in certain cases. But other than that, it's not that good. Don't get too excited. Cheating cards. It's a 2-0. All right, let's see here. Choose one of your characters, and this turn they gain 3k power. Nice. Put this in your stock. Nice. All players reveal the top card of your deck. Oh my god, is it one of those fucking meme cards? All right, here we go. I'm running 5. I'm running 5 of these. All players reveal the top card of their deck. If the card you revealed is higher than your opponent, choose one of your characters in your waiting room. Return it back into your hand. All right, so you salvage. If your opponent's level is higher, your opponent chooses one of their characters, and they gain 5k power. Huh. Okay. All right, so you play the card, you give a character 3k, you gain a stock. All right, cool. Both players top check their deck. Depending on who revealed a higher level card, so if you revealed it, you salvage a character. If your opponent revealed it, they give a character 5k power. Yeah, I'm running 4. I'm running 4 of these. I don't give a shit. I'm running 4. This is a funny card. I like this card a lot. Stock acceleration, nice. You give a character 3k. I'm running 4 of these. This is fun. This is a fun card. And then we have all our climaxes right over here. Yellow's a little lackluster, I'm not going to lie. But there are like a good amount of utility cards, especially the Chica level 1 and the Blissful Time Chica. There's a lot of cards in here that are kind of oh, what is this? Fiery VC. I believe the 1-1 event is mistranslated either here or in a different video I watched, because the other one said it only shuffles in characters. The 1-1 event? This one right here? All right, well, let's find out. Off to Heart of the Cards. That's why you always double check translations. Let's see here. Kaguya. Oops. Kaguya Sama Love is War. Let's see here. Yo, man. I should probably check what even. It is number 19. There it is. All right, well, let's find out. Choose up to 5 of your opponent's characters, add them to the memory. And your opponent puts those characters in the memory in different slots. I am not seeing what you mean. Because 5 or more cards in their memory, your opponent takes all characters in their memory. Oh, yeah, there you go. You are correct. Yeah. Actually, here, let me double check the Japanese right here. Oh, yeah, it says right there. Kiara. Yeah. Fiery VC, thank you. You are 100% correct. You can only send characters. And yeah, you could also see it right over here. It says Kiara Tsubete o blah, 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 blah. You are 100% correct. You can only send characters from their memory. That's still really good. That changes things. Pretty much in Slime, they're still going to have the advantage, because in Slime, they are sending a good amount of events, specifically 4, to the memory. Adventure Time, you're sending a lot more characters, because you have all your slimes. No, sorry, all your princesses. And you do have a couple of the events. So, I take that. It's still decent. I know it's like a whole lot worse than what it actually is, because it's not just all characters. It's not all cards. It's just characters. So you can see right over here. But, hey, Fiery VC, thank you so much. Yeah, Slime and Adventure Time send a lot of events to memory, so the effect isn't nearly as good. Yeah, 100% correct. Not good as it could have been. But, yeah, either way, Chica, a lot of Chica utility cards in here. A lot of cards that help the Chica deck. A lot of supporter cards in yellow, which is kind of a surprise. But that is done. We're going to move that over here, and we're going to go off to the green. All right, let me just crack my back a bit. Ah, there we go. All right. Let's move on to green. Earnest game between Genius. Okay. And also that's one hurdle that us Weiss players have to go through. Just constant different translations from different groups. And yeah, it's just, it's just something that we have to learn to be adjusted with, which is one good thing why I do support these sets coming to English. But then again, with one of the videos I just uploaded, Bushiroad gets things wrong. They get things wrong, get a lot of things wrong. But either way, here we go. Earnest game between Geniuses K. Again, I love how all the art, they're holding cards, Weiss cards. And this is this one right here. So here's our signed card. Here's our green signed card. Clean cut. If you don't know what that is, just when this card reverses an opponent in battle, you got to rest a card, throw it in your back row. That's what a clean cut is. And then at the start of your opponent's attack phase, you may put the top card of your deck into the waiting room. If it's a character or Battle of Wits for love, you may move this card to an end. So it's a free runner as well. Okay. Battle of Wits, I feel like I should cover it now. Where is it? Not this one. This card's funny though. This one's funny too. Oh, I think it's a blue card. I'm pretty sure. There it is. Yeah. Oh no, it's a red card. So I don't think we need to cover that now. We'll worry about it a little later. But so she's a mill runner, which is good that she is possibly. Oh, she can hit the events that you're going to be running. So it's good in that sense. And a clean cut. So this is really nice. Pretty damn good strong. This is a pretty strong card right here. Here's our not budget level 3 Chica. She said it is Daijobu desu yo. Don't ask me to read all that. So Love Detective Chica. 500 power for each of your other characters. So she is going to be at 11k power. So it's the exact same power as your budget Chica. And on play heal. So not at all like your budget Chica. And here is the effect. When this card reverses an opponent in battle, if you have Rebel against Society, which is a 1k1 and a gold bar, I believe, you could pay 3, ditch 2, then perform the following action twice. Burn equal to the amount of Love Detective in your waiting room. So it's very dependent on having a... Where is it? Love Detective. This one. It's very dependent on having your events in the waiting room, which kind of sucks. But there are a lot of ways to get Love Detective in your hand. So there is that. Plus, like, as soon as you play it, you could plus a bit. It gets sent straight into the waiting room, so you could have, you could peck your opponent to death. The one thing, though, I would say is that it's very stock heavy, and it's dependent on a reverse, which, fuck. I don't know. I kind of like the budget Chica a little better, but man. Again, because it's on reverse and like the other Chica cards, like they bounce. There's a lot of things that are bouncing in Chica in more ways than one that I don't know. I don't know if you will be getting that reverse. But the thing is, like, with the reverse, like, pay 3, ditch 2, that's really heavy. You might only be doing this maybe, like, once or twice. It's decent. The super rare art is nice, but I like the regular double rare art a little better. Oh, hey, Poke Samurai, welcome to the stream. Let me send you a link. Is that possible? I don't know how. Try to send it in chat, and I'll click on it. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh, here we go. Here's our level 3. Sticking to Convictions Miyuki. I believe that is this one right here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There's a sign card. Sticking to Convictions Miyuki. So 2-character early drop. I did talk about like the whole Miyuki Kaguya combo in an episode of This Week in Weiss Schwarz, so I won't stick too long on the dynamic between the two cards. It's a really good episode. I suggest you watch it, but I won't be sticking on those two effects for too long because I already talked about them. But on play from hand, until the end of your opponent's next turn, this gains 4k5 power, and your opponent cannot play backups from their hand. Spoiler alert. Oh, let me scroll all the way down. That card kind of negates this one, which also it's a hard counter for this 3/2 one. Experience. So when this card reverses an opponent in battle, if the total in your level area is 4 or more, you could pay 2, ditch 1, and then you clock shoot it. And this is during either opponent's or either player's turn. So what's really good is that since your opponent can't play backups, and it's going to be at 4k5 power, you're going to be reversing things. Like pay 2, ditch 1, clock shoot is not that expensive, especially for green. Because green, I'm not entirely sure in this set. We'll find out if how the stock acceleration is in green. Link didn't show. GG. Great. If you have my Discord, you could send it through there. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is really good. This is pretty damn solid. Especially like when you figure out what this card does, it's such a hard counter to it. It's hilarious that they did this. And that is 3 double rares right there, yeah. Here's a Chica card that you probably will be running. Probably. With this on play from hand. Oh, okay, this is I did talk about this combo in an episode of This Week in Weiss Schwarz as well. Can you like search this Kaguya card? Okay. Let's see here. Kaguya card number 89. That is way into the future. Bond, Miyuki Fireworks Festival. Okay. Hold up, no. Chica Miyuki. Oh, yeah, this combo. Oh, yeah. I know the whole standby combo. It's 8 standby, I believe, right? Now find the bond target. Yeah. When this card is placed on stage from the make your point, because I'm still in the middle of this. Still in the middle of talking about this card right here. This salvages your on play, you ditch a card, salvage your Spartan Training, which is an event. And at the start of your opponent's draw phase, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a level 1 or higher, bounces back to your hand. Here's the event. There it is, Spartan Training. 1-0 backup. I might as well talk about this now because this is going to come up a lot. You can't play this card if you do not have a Miyuki or a Chica. That, yes, it bonds with a level 3. Either way, it's a counter. You can't play without a Miyuki or Chica. There are actually, like I mentioned, I talked about this in This Week in Weiss Schwarz. There are plenty. There's like an engine for this. And okay, so here it is. Choose one card in your level area and one card in your waiting room. Swap them. Choose one of your characters and gain 3k5 power for the turn. So this sounds counterintuitive, but there, as we'll see a little later on, there are cards that swap things out of your level zone. So you're not going to be having a problem. And there is actually a card that gives like boosts when things get switched out. Pressure of President Miyuki. When your character trigger checks a climax, you give a character 2k. You can't give it to itself. And then once per turn, when you place a card in your level area. So there you go. This is a card that likes things getting switched out. You may pay the cost, which is pay 1, top check 4, add a character, send the rest to the waiting room. This is really good, especially because... where is it? Is it this one? Here we go. This one, Hawaii Vacation Chica, just rest 2 of your characters and level swap. So this card, so the backup will be live during your opponent's turn. This card will be live during your turn. If you have the stock, you will be plussing a lot with this Miyuki here. And you can just toss this in your back row and just worry about it later. Because this one does not need a trigger to give the boost. It could be like any of your characters. And it's just, there's no downside to this. There's no downside like at all. Here's the support Chica that I was talking about a little earlier. All of your characters in front of this gain 2k power. This is just 2k forward. And then on play from hand, you could ditch a card, search an event, and that's it. Yeah, you just search an event, which again, with your 3-2, with your green 3-2, you want the event in the waiting room. So play the Chica, ditch a card, get the event, play the event, possibly bounce something up, get some more mills out of that, and there you got possibly burn 1, maybe even burn 2 with the 3-2 Chica. And then once per turn, when you play an event, choosing a character and then you give him 1k 5. So there's literally no downside of playing this card, of playing like the Chica build. Like everything just works so perfectly well. Like you could give, but the one thing though is that you're because you're bouncing so many things, you might miss with the on reverse to burn. Because there's so many things being bounced around in Chica. Again, in more ways than one. Here's a K. 2 character early drop. No, 2 or less climax early drop, sorry. And stock heal. Yeah, ditch a card, stock heal. Pretty good. Kind of wish it was a little stronger in power. A lot of early drops do possibly like push over 11k. But this being an early drop at 10k is actually pretty damn good. Oh, we're actually in the uncommons. This is an uncommon? No, it's a rare. All of your other characters gain 500 in your power. So global 500. And when your character trigger checks a climax with a gold bag, you can pay 1, draw a card. So, yeah, pretty decent. Not bad. Pretty good. I believe this is the one that requires the standbys. I could be wrong. All of your other Vice President Kaguya and uneasiness and expectation Kaguya gain 500 power. Which one are those? Vice President. Oh man. Nope, it's not in here. I believe this is the... Oh, wait. Isn't this the TD card? Hold up. Control find Vice President. Wow, President. Come on. President. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's the TD card. It's the TD card. I'm sorry, it only gives it 500? Yeah, okay. It only gives it 500 power. So this is the TD card. This is from the trial deck. What she does is that if this card's in your front row, all of your characters with... She's a global 1k5, which is really fucking strong. That's a lot. That's a big... Global 1k5. It's a lot. Then on attack, pay 1, ditch 1, mill the bottom 3 of your opponent's deck, burn for however many climaxes milled. So that's what she does. The one thing, though, is that she doesn't give power to herself, so I guess this Chica kind of helps. And then she's a pay 1 rest brainstorm. For each of your I'm Blessed or Sound of Fireworks that can't be heard, search and reveal a character. Add it to your hand, shuffle, then you give a character 1k power. So it's not spammable, it's pay 1 rest itself. But that is, I believe... hold up. I'm Blessed. Okay, so it's not red. Sound of Fireworks. I believe that is... There it is. Yeah, it's a standby. I'm blessed. What's that one? Oh, that's not the TD one, is it? I'm blessed. It is. All right. I think I saw this, or I think like this could be like a budget option, because this hits a standby, and it also hits the TD, which it's really interesting that there's a lot of cards in this set that work with the TD. It doesn't really go that way. Like, yeah, we have our torches. Yeah, we have our masks. That's generally to the extent. Usually in booster packs, there is no card that specifically like names the climax, names the TD 3-2. This is I do see this being a good budget option, like definitely. And as we'll see a little later on, especially as Poke Samurai almost pointed out in a sense, you're gonna be using things. You're gonna be moving things around. So here's our level 1 Miyuki combo. Oh my god, this is long. Choose one President's Pride, which I believe is the climax, and to do better, or to do better, which I believe is the event. No, it's both climaxes. This one. So 8 gold bag, I guess. You ditch him, right? Yeah. On play, you could ditch the climax. Then you could salvage either copy of the climax. So on play, you ditch President's Pride or to do better to salvage like a copy. So you could just like switch out your climaxes for like whatever you need. And it is a clock swap bomb. Yeah. Level causes 0 clock swap bomb. Yeah, it's pretty good, I guess, if you're running 8 bag. Use a Chica card. If you have 2 or more, this gains 1k 5 power and character discard Encore. Alright, pretty good. Especially at a cause 0. Not bad. When you play an event, this gains 2k power. That's actually pretty fucking good. You're going to be running a lot of cards, a lot of events with Chica, especially with this Miyuki build. This one right here. Where you're the Spartan build. You're going to be running a lot of events. This could get pretty beefy. 7k 5 when you pull with one event. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty damn good. I am thinking of making that build, like the Spartan Chica build, where, you know, where it's very dependent on swapping levels and stuff. That seems like kind of fun. And we did talk about this one. You know, you could switch things out. It's a level 2 combo. It's probably not good. 5 or more experience, 3k power, so 10k 5, I guess. If it was an early drop, maybe something to talk about. If you have President's Pride, which is the 1k 1 in the gold bag, in your front row, choose one character with Suchin from your waiting room. Put it in your stock. And this gains 1k 5 until... Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, you probably won't be running this, honestly. Konichi, Way of Killing Chica. Pretty nice art. On a common, that's pretty good. All of your other Konichi, Way of Killing K gain +1 level and the following ability. During your turn, this card gains 500 power for each of your other Suchin characters. Pay 1, rest itself, reveal the top card of your deck, add if it's a character or an event. Yeah, it's not bad. What is that, though? I'm assuming it's a blue. Hold up. Is it blue? Nope. Or is it 2 ends? Nope. Way of... Nope. Way of... Oh, it's a vanilla. Never mind. All your other characters with Suchin enters... Top check your deck. Okay, so when one of your other characters comes into play, top check your deck. What is this art? That's nice. Pay 1. Put the top of your opponent's deck into the waiting room. Choose a card in your opponent's waiting room. Return it back to the top of their deck. Okay. What's the practical application of this? So pay 1, they mill, then you just add something else. I mean, I guess this is a good way to, like, possibly get rid of a climax. Because you pay one, you mill, then you put something else on top. I mean, I guess. Cheating cards. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is. We found one. The actual event. Cheating cards. That way you could guarantee that you're going to salvage. This is such a convoluted combo, though. This is so convoluted. And you're going to be breaking even because this gets sent to your stock. Don't run this. I don't know. Fuck. I probably wouldn't be running this. Although I did say I'm going to be running 4 of these in my Chica build. Bribery Chica. On play from stage. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a level 0 or lower character, send this to your stock. Okay. Rest one of your other characters. When this card enters the stage from your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, swap one card in your level area with one card in it. In the waiting room. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, it's when this enters the stage, you have to rest a card. Oh, and you can't rest itself to swap. Just run the 1/1. Plus, like, there's a lot. Everything that's like gains effects for like level swapping and stuff is at level 1. So there's really no need for you to be running this. There's really no. I mean, if you want a Chica beat stick at level 0, maybe because it's 3k5 power. Oh wait, or you could just run the level 0. The one that's 3k power. Or the fucking brainstormer. Just run this. If you want it, if you want a Chica beat stick, just run that. Yeah, you could skip this one, even if you're running the event centered build. At the start of your climax phase, you may put 2 cards from the top of your stock into the waiting room. If you do, this card cannot be front attack. Why? Is this mistranslated? I feel like this is mistranslated. I feel like that's mistranslated. What's the number? 40. At the beginning of your climax phase, your opponent may put... There it is. There it is. Yeah, it was mistranslated. At the beginning of your climax phase, your opponent may put the top 2 cards of their stock into the waiting room. If they do, this card cannot front attack. All right, so pretty much what it is during your climax phase, your opponent pays 2. This card can't front attack. I don't know. I mean, 4K is very threatening. That's really big for a level 0. So I guess like it's that kind of like push and pull aspect of Weiss. I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's a funny card. Watching over Miyuki. Experience. If your total level area is 2 or more, this gains 2k power. So 6k. Once per turn, when you play an event, this gains 2k. Miyuki's very experience centered, so you might be hitting that experience. And then when you play the event, this gains 2k power. Again, you're going to be running Spartan. You're going to be running this one. So this is gonna be a big Miyuki. So what? 6, 8. The event gives power, doesn't it? Yeah, the event also gives power. Especially that this is during your turn. If your opponent attacks like another Miyuki, you could play the event. Give the boost to that other character, and this will also be getting the boost. Because the event doesn't need to activate towards this card. It's just when you play an event during either player's turn, this gains 2k power. This is really good. This is really good. I'm definitely going to be running this in the Spartan build for sure. Tilting the head K was level 1 on a common. Oh, okay. This card attacks if you have the gold bag, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character, add it to your hand. What the fuck? That's actually pretty good. This card gains 1k power for each switching character in the back row. Okay, that's kind of bad. Oh, God. I like this. On attack, just reveal the top grade of your deck, add it if it's a character. I like that. You're plussing. This is not bad. I could see this being like a, maybe like a rare or a double rare, maybe like an earlier Weiss set. This is not bad. You probably won't be running it because there's better level 1 combos like the Chica, the other K that we'll talk about in blue, I believe. Fucking the TD combo is a better level 1 combo than that. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I guess if you really are on a budget, this is an option. That's the vanilla. I love the art on this. The art's funny, but the card sucks. The 2-1 event. This is really good. I love this event. Choose one of your characters. They gain the following ability. During this card's battle, you do not receive damage of your opponent's characters. And your opponent's auto effects. I'm sorry. So no burning. And this card cannot be reversed. So you give this card to your 3-2 Miyuki. And it just completely negates this Kaguya. 100% negates this Kaguya because this is dependent on like on reversing and stuff. And it's really fucking good. And I'm so happy that there are a lot of cards that turbo towards events. Like I don't think I'm going to find it, but you know, the on play add to hand if it's a character or event. Like that. It's super, super good. And I really fucking love this card. Haha, sorry. Sorry, nah. I plus the art is so fucking good and just, oh god, this card is good. This card is fucking good. And then we did talk about this. And then we did talk about that, the event. And there's your gold bags. And now I want to drink some water. Let me check out chat. The Bond Kaguya changes into the level 3. You could bring out the level 3 at level 0. What? Is that real? There's no fucking way. Those are in red. I'm going to have to read that. There is no way you could bring out a Kaguya. You could bring out a level 3 at level 0. The bond changes into a level 3. Change. Pay 1. Put this to clock. At the beginning of your climax phase, you may cost. You choose if you can put in the slot this was in. Whoa. Holy crap. Well, let's get to our reds. Let me drink some water super quick. All right, I am back. My lips aren't chapped anymore, so that's good. Almost done. Almost done. How long have we been streaming for? An hour already. Holy shit. All right. Here we go. Now we're doing the reds, and apparently there's a fucking insane-ass combo over here where we could call a level 3 out of level 0. So we will see. Also, what is up, unlimited card games? That sounds like it'll end up like the Rooney from Alice's Hesitation getting changed to the if you're a level 3 you can use this effect. Yeah. Or like the Batman Ninja type effect. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It is a bond, so we'll keep an eye out on that. Skill Feigning Innocence Kaguya, level 0. On play, pay 3 stock swap for your opponent. Oh, at a level 0. Okay. All right. A little heavy on the stock, but that's literally live whenever. That's kind of cool. And on attack, pay 1 trigger twin drive. Lol, it's still me, man. I'm just on my Shadowverse account. Yeah. And then here we go. Here is the insane combo. Insane. I love this combo. I don't know if I love this or the Miyuki one better, But not this one. I like the Kaguya one a whole lot better. On play heal, very nice. When this card attacks, if you have after the cultural exchange on your climax area, which is the 1k one in the gate, you have another character shooting, you may pay the cost. If you do so, burn 1, and then this gains 2k until the end of your opponent's turn. Doesn't sound like much, but on attack, pay 1, burn 1, and then this just gains a buff is pretty damn good. But here's the thing. This is why it's insane. Resonance. When this card reverses an opponent in battle, you may pay the cost, which is ditch a card of hand and reveal Giving Courage Eye, which we'll talk about that in a bit. Burn 1. So effectively, you're burning 2, and that's why this Miyuki is so fucking good, especially with the event, because the event you can't be burned. There's no burn. You can't burn, so that negates this. And the other Miyuki as well can't be reversed with the event. So that negates this right here. So that's why I fucking love it. I fucking love it. But holy shit. This combo is so fucking good. Let's just skip over to the eye. Where is it? ¿Dónde está? There it is. Giving Courage Eye. So what this card does, which is what you need for the resonance. So on play, pay 1. So it's a drop search. If you don't know what that is, you on play, you pay 1, you ditch 1, you search for a character. Hint. Fucking hint right here, dude. Come on. And then when you play a climax, you bounce this card back into your hand and you give a character 2k power. Dude, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? So you play the eye. You literally search out your end game. So you have this eye on the field, right? You play the climax for the Kaguya. You bounce this eye back into your hand. Then you give this Kaguya 2k extra power. So now you have the eye in your hand for the resonance effect. Plus, like, how much power is she at? What, 9? Plus, like, 1k, 12, 14. So now you're at 14k5 with the Kaguya. You have a Kaguya with 14k5. Dude, there's a high chance you're gonna be reversing. Unless your opponent is playing literally the Miyuki with and they have a backup in their hand. But the thing with the Miyuki is that this gains 4k5 and can't be reversed. You're gonna be 500 power short just by itself. You're gonna be 500 short just by itself. But, you are going to have your Chica in your back row. You're going to have other things that will push you just a little over the edge for you not to be, effectively not fucked in a sense. And what's good is that this you could attack with him with that 4k5, with that 14k power. Really good. And then your opponent won't be able to run backups. Oh, dude, this set's so fucking funny. I fucking love this set so much. It's so good. Well, it's still me. I'm still on my... I actually streamed Shadowverse the other day. Unlimited TCG. I have no idea what I was doing. Whoa, YouTube autoplay algorithm took me here and just realized you're live. Oh, what's up, Stock Swap Games? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Just finished gushing over how good this combo is. Just everything just works so well. This is, I think this is the more meta build for Kaguya Sama. This right here. Let me drink a little more water. This combo is so fucking good. So good. Here's a fun card. I love this. This card's funny as hell. This card's super funny. I love the art too. The art's so fucking cute. So cute. Okay, Shaken Kaguya. At the start of your opponent's attack phase, you can move this card to an empty area in your front row. So it's a free runner, in a sense. No, yeah, not in a sense. No, it's completely a free runner. Yeah, just move it to an empty row in your front row. Only in your front row. You can't throw it in your back row, but you can just move it anywhere. And then when this card is reversed, and this is just a bomb as well. So it's a runner and a bomb. Very reminiscent of that Chitoge. Except that Chitoge only runs to the middle position. So it's a whole lot better Chitoge. This is good. This is damn good. There are, depending on your play style, there is no reason you won't be running this. Here's the backup. Split 1K backup. Pretty good. Art's nice. Art's cute. Alright, here's your Kaguya combo. I personally like the level 1 blue combo just a wee bit better. But this is your standby, I believe. Right? Return favor. Yeah, it's your standby. Scroll up. Scroll up, scroll up. There we go. So on attack, if you have return favor on your climax area and you have another character switching, you may look at the top card of your deck. If you do so, put it under this card as a marker. So when this card reverses an opponent in battle, you may pay the cost. If you do search, so the cost is just get rid of the marker. If you do search and reveal up to one character with switching, like it's decent. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I kind of don't like that whole marker aspect of this card. So, I don't know. I prefer my pluses to be now, like instant. So, I don't know. It's pretty good. Not bad. I personally would be running the blue eye, especially since you want to be splashing a little more blues in. Bro, did you know that a few hours ago, Pittsburgh Weiss released a review video on Kaguya? Also, you like to compete. I'll be honest, I don't really watch Pittsburgh Weiss. Not to talk shit. I try to uplift all content creators, but their videos are not really my style. Their content's fine. It's not what I personally like to watch. Either way, level assist 500 forward. Oh yeah, this is a card you're gonna be running. IT idiot. Kaguya. That name's funny. So level assist 500 forward. Reveal the Giving Courage Eye, which again, you're gonna be running. So why won't you? Top check 3. Add a character. That's it. That is it. Just reveal the eye, top check 3, add a character, send the rest to the waiting room. Oh, you do have to rest the card though. But there's no downside to running this card. Like if you're running the Kaguya build, you're running this card, you're running Giving Courage Eye. This there's no reason you won't be running this in your Kaguya build, in your more meta Kaguya builds. Here's the fuck shit combo. On play heal, very nice. When you play Soundworks, the fireworks that can't be heard, which is the standby. And this card's in your front row. Stand one of your other cards, so you could stand by whatever, or you could stand whatever you stood by. When this card attacks, you have Sound of the Fireworks in your climax area, and you have Vice President Kaguya. Fireworks display you, and fireworks display Chica. You could burn one. So the standby, you could get out like your combo pieces, pretty much. Is this the this isn't the card that could that interacts with the 0/0, is it? We'll see. We'll see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's a common, isn't it? I think it's a common, right? Fluster to Miyuki, Bluff Kaguya. Or is it a blue card? Hold up. I think it was a blue card, wasn't it? Oh, let me scroll up in chat. Number 89. Yeah, it was a blue card. Miyuki Fireworks Festival. Is that this one? Yeah, it is. It is. Hold up. That can't be right. That can't be right. Pay 1, put this card in your clock. If you do, choose 1 reluctant summon I from your waiting room where this card was. That's not right. Okay, someone's translations are wrong. Because there is no fucking way. There is no way that this could call out a level 3. There is no way. Okay, hold on. Let me look at a open image in new tab. Here we go. Pay once Climax Phazu Anata no. I. Okay, so Heart of the Cards is mistranslated. This is I. Okay, all right, I see. Okay, Heart of the Cards is mistranslated because so this says that at the beginning of your climax phase, you can pay the cost. If you choose a Miyuki Fireworks Festival, put it where this card was. That is this card. So Heart of the Cards is mistranslated. Okay. Man, Poke Samurai, you scared me. You fucking scared me. Yeah, this calls another card. It's not that one. It is kind of nice that bonds with this card, so you're able to like get it, like get the card. Fireworks Display Chica. What fucking card is that one? Fireworks. That's the other 2/2, isn't it? No. All right. Well, let's find here. Fire. Okay, so that's this Chica, the one. Okay, so yeah, it has its own little like combo, like centered. This could be a good budget build. This could be a good standby build. The one thing though is because this Chica here, you are going to be running this combo right here, which in a sense, the 1/1 or the 1/0 TD combo isn't bad. It's at the start of your encore phase if you have the climax. If this is in your front row, if you have 6 or less cards in hand, top check 3, add a character. So like it's it'll come into play. It's not bad, but yeah, it's a good budget build, I guess. So Heart of the Cards is mistranslated again, like I mentioned earlier in the stream. This is what we have to deal with in Weiss in playing our obscure Japanese card games. It happens, there's mistranslations here and there. So with that, let's just move on. When this card enters from stage from hand, top check your deck, put it in the top or throw it in the waiting room. Pretty standard, I guess. And pay 1. Ooh, what is this? Pay 1, rest self. For each climax hit, top check 3, add a card, send the rest of the waiting room. Hey, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Only once, so it's not spammable. But that's actually kind of good. I do like these brainstorm effects. You get more mills, especially, let's see here. This Chica really wants mills. No, not that one. The green Chica. The green Chica combo really wants certain cards in the waiting room. So this could help turbo into it. And top check 3, add a card, not a character. You could get events as well, which again, Kaguya, very event centered. So yeah, this is pretty fucking good for an uncommon as well. It's pretty damn good. Really damn good. Bluff Kaguya. This is the one that interacts with the... No, what the fuck is it? What's this card? I don't think I read this card. So on play from hand, you could ditch a card. Put 2 cards from the top of your deck into the waiting room. If there's a climax among them, you may pay the cost, which is ditch a card. And then you get a salvage a character. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. There's a... Oh, yeah, it's really nice. So on play, you mill 2. If there is a climax, you get a ditch a card salvage. So it's not on play, you ditch a card, you do the effect. That's actually really nice. That's really, really nice. Then on play from hand, you could pay 1. Return 1 Battle of Wits for Love from your waiting room back into your hand, which is the 3/1 event that we'll get to in a bit. That's actually not bad. Yeah, it's really not bad. Use its first effect first. possibly get some mills, and then give a higher chance of you to get Battle of Wits of Love in the waiting room. Pay 1, salvage that. Yeah, this is pretty good. Not bad. Dignified Appearance Kaguya. On play, pay 1, ditch a climax, salvage a climax. So swap out your climaxes for whatever you need. When this card enters the stage from your hand, top check 2, return them in any sequence. Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty decent. Do like that climax swap though. Gate and maybe whatever this is. I think it's an arch. I think those are the climaxes you're going to be running. So yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad. If you have another character with Kaguya, this gains +1 level and 2k5 power, which, I mean, if you're running a ship deck, especially if you're running this combo, you will have a lot of Kaguya cards. I suggest running that in that build. So 5k5, level 2, not bad. And 2 or more in your level area, this gains an extra 1k. That Miyuki is dependent. Does it have experience? No, it does not. But depending on what Miyuki cards, you might want to, beef up your experience a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. Pretty decent. Not bad. Skill Deception, 1/1. Character discard encore. 2 or more characters gains 2k, 7k, 5. Beater with character discard encore. It's kind of standard. Not bad. Executing the Mission Kaguya. When this card reverses an opponent in battle, it's level 2 or above. So it's a bomb. Oh, shit. This card reverses an opponent. It's level 2 or higher character. Level 2 or lower character in battle. Send it to their stock. Oh, shit. Stock bomb. Pretty good. Not bad. Might be running maybe 1 or 2 in your build. And, hey, resonance with Giving Courage Eye at the start of your climax phase. Reveal the eye. This gains 6k power. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's a lot. And again, Giving Courage Eye, the rare drop salvage, the rare drop search. Okay, 12k5. Not bad. Yeah, I don't see a reason why you won't be running this. All right, cool. Pretty good. All of your K characters gain 500 power. And bond with tilting the head K. What is that? I don't fucking know. Is it in red? Whoops. Tilting the head K. I'm assuming it's like a whatever card. It's not a common. It's probably whatever. Kabe Dan Miyuki. Adjacent character can't move. All right. This card gets 500 power for each of your other Suchin characters. Anti-runner, not bad. On a common, really. Okay. Anti-runner can go up to 3k5 with a full field. And possibly above that, since, you got some back row. Not bad, I guess. Pretty good. Maybe run it in your Miyuki Husbando builds. Your red-green Miyuki Husbando builds. Yeah, pretty good, I guess. Love Consultation Nagisa. Are your level 0 and lower characters gain 1k. And when your character with Kaguya in its name gets sent to the waiting room, and this card's in your back row. Oh, so it's okay, so it's a pop encore for all your Kaguya characters. And only level 0s gain 1k power. You probably won't be running this, honestly. No joke. You probably won't be running this. Because it's only for your Kaguya characters. If you're doing like a Kaguya centered build, that's pretty good. This is only for your level 0s. It'd be a lot better if this was like a rest itself. Give like Kaguya characters 1k5 power. Give your I characters 1k5 power. Something like that. A little more utility. But I don't know. You probably won't be running this. Very limiting. Extremely limiting, actually. Only Kaguyas, and it only buffs up your level 0 characters. Is that right? Let me read that. Level 0. Rebara 0. Sai no Kiara. Yeah, it's only level 0 characters. Skip it, probably. Experience. During your turn, if your level area is 1 or more. Miyuki, level 1 Miyukis want to be at level 2 or more, so you'll probably be hitting this. This gains 2k5 power. Okay, not bad. It's 6k5. And the following ability. When this card attacks, and the level of the character in front of this is 2, this gains 6k power. In a sense, it's an anti-early drop, I guess. I mean, shit. That is 12k5 at a level 1. Possibly. That's... Oh, shit. That's actually kind of good. The one thing, though, is that this only works at level 2 early drops. Like, this literally only works because, like, a level 3 early drop is going to be a level 3 on the field. This is only level 2. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's a... this particle right here is, like, specifically only for level 2 characters. So, yeah, just level 2 anti-early drop killer, I guess. In a sense, that's pretty good. Just run this. Where is it? Just run this. Honestly. Run the Chica. Where is it? Is it this one? Run this Chica. Run that one. Especially since, like, this only covers level 2 early drops. It's best not to worry about it and run better cards. Not saying this isn't good. This is still decent in certain situations. 6k5. But aren't there other Miyukis? No, actually no. There's other Miyukis you'd rather be running that have more utility or more of like better effects with like events. Especially since if you're running Miyuki, you're gonna be running a lot of events. It just fuck this card. Just run the other ones. Never mind. What's this? It's probably bad. Yeah, it is. 2k5 backup, and then you give another character 1k. Sure, why not? Whatever. Experience 5 or more in your level area. At level 2, this gains 3k power. Don't even bother. Just run your other ones. Well, hold up. What's the second effect? At the start of your climax phase, you may pay the cost. Pay 1, ditch 1. Choose one of your opponent's characters. Move into an empty area on your opponent's stage. During this turn, this card gains 1k power. I mean, I guess you could run this to better help your level 3? But your level 3 is going to be so buffed up that you're not even going to be worrying about moving things around. It's cute. It's a cute card. It looks nice. I'll give it that. It's a common. At least they didn't waste it on a rare or something. You're going to skip this card. Also, especially since your Kaguya's not really worried about experience. More of your Miyuki cards are worried about experience. Also, I just noticed it's not even going to be at 10k. It's going to be at 9k5. What are you doing? What are you doing running this? Yeah, skip it, bro. You don't want... if you want, like, a fucking 10k beater at a level 2... Where is it? Where's the fucking Chica? Where's your Chica? There's a Chica. I think it's a green one that does it a whole lot better. Yeah, that's... Fuck it. You don't need this card. You don't need Timid Kage. I'd say on your binder where you collect all your cards, make a full page of this. Why not? It's a cute card. All right, here we go. Here's a good card. Battle of Wits for Love. We do have a couple cards that interact with this card. You cannot play this card if you do not have a Kaguya card, which you will. Let's not kid ourselves, you will. And then you begin the Battle of Wits for Love, which is, just the replay, the name of the replay. Draw up to 1. Choose up to 3 of your characters characters until the end of your opponent's next turn. They gain the following ability. This character cannot side attack. When this character side attacks, their soul will not be reduced. So effectively, you could activate your Kaguya effects, at least the first one. Right? You may deal 1 damage to your opponent. Yes. Like, holy shit. It's on a backup too, isn't it? No, it's not. So, yeah, this is pretty fucking good. This is pretty damn good. The adjacent character cannot side attack. So you're forcing your opponent to attack into you. And the thing is, because you are side attacking, you're still getting the damage out. Yeah, you won't be getting the reverse on the Kaguya, but you're still getting that damage out without any penalty. And the thing is like you're forcing your opponent to hit you. Which, again, if you do not remember on our Kaguya, on our 3-2 Kaguya, I just opened up something. If you don't remember on our 3-2 Kaguya, fucking this effect activates during either opponent's turn. The resonance, which you're going to have your eye in your hand because you remember, you're going to bounce it in your hand. There's no reason why you won't be stockpiling your eyes in your hand. Bro, yeah, you're going to be burning your opponent on their turn effectively. Like, this is really good. Yeah, this is really nice. Maybe run 1 to 2. 1 or 2, I'd say. Here's another event. If you do not have a character, you cannot play this card from your hand, which, you know, you probably will. Choose one of your characters. During this turn, they gain the following ability. When this card reverses an opponent in battle, choose and return 1 character back to their hand, then you give a character 1 key 5. Or during your opponent's turn, this card gains 500 power. What the fuck? That sounds like a fucking mess of a translation. Oh, let me double check that. Remember, always have multiple translations. Choose one of your opponent's characters and this turn and it gets. Huh. Yeah, don't run this. You probably won't be running this. When this card reverses an opponent in battle, choose and return one of your characters. That's kind of good though, but I'd prefer if that was like on an effect. Plus, you got your 1-0s. This is on reverse, right? Yeah, the best one's on reverse. I don't know. Maybe wrong 1 or 2, whatever. And here are our events, or here are our climaxes. I mean, the standby for the 1-0. The one you want to be getting, which actually has 2 arts. Oh, its art's so good. Even the regular one is so good. Then here's our standby one for our standby combo. Red is a powerhouse for sure. Red has a lot of strong cards, especially the Kaguya, and like there's a lot of good Kaguya cards, like for sure. Then we do have our budget option, which again the 0-0 is mistranslated. But there's a lot of good cards in red. And again, this is the chase card in the entire set for sure. All right. We're on the last one. And then after that, we're going to be looking at some card prices, which I actually do not have Yuyutei open. There we go. I feel like I type like an old man sometimes. So, and a lot of the Kaguya builds are red-blue, especially because of the eye. You might as well run the blue. Plus, you know, there's like the blue combo, I mean. Alternatively, you can run this blue combo. This blue combo is actually not that bad. I might as well read this one because there is kind of like a small debate whether you should run the TD one or the this one right here. So the TD one, I already talked about this. Never mind. If you have 6 or less cards at the start of your encore step, top check 3, add a character, you send the rest into the waiting room. The thing with these kinds of effects where you have 6 or less cards in your hand, the thing with that is that if you play 3 copies plus a climax, that's already 4 cards out. So there's a really good chance that you're going to be hitting this. And actually, hold up 1 sec. Before we, there we go. Oh, actually, the latest episode of the Weiss, which I actually think is the last one uploaded. All right, so super quick. Let me just let me get some fucking energy in me. Let me eat this chip. Great stream, right, guys? All right, I'm back. I saved y'all. I muted my microphone and then I started eating chips. All right. Real quick caveat. What's everybody's favorite chip? So salt and vinegar for me. That's the winning chip for me. I should probably read chat. Oh, I got one chat. What did you play for a class? Blood something. The vampire one. That's the one that I played. The one with vengeance. I sucked at it, though. All right. Hold up. Fuck. I love these chips so much. Hold up. Give me one more. Little chip ASMR between topics. No, I'm going to mute this. I'm going to mute it again. Oh, shit. I grabbed 2 chips. All right. Give me 1 sec. Oh, no. It's not muted. Oh, man, I feel like a pig doing that. Sour cream and onion or the cheddar variant for our unlimited card games. Oh, dude, Pringles sour cream and onion chips are delicious. Also, Ruffles. I love Ruffles cheddars. Ooh, so good. Anime Sky said Dorito. Just any Dorito. Also, welcome to the stream, Anime Sky. Just any Dorito flavor, I guess. Holy crap, blood is really good. You can play between aggro build or control like decks. Super good. I'll take your word for it because I fucking sucked at it. Anime Sky can attest to my suckage of it. But without further ado, here we go. Marriage Kaguya, which is not a signed card. Oh no, mira. Here it is. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, it is a signed card. Never mind. It is a signed card. On play, give a character in your opponent's front row minus 500 power. And pay 1, rest itself, searching brainstorm. Pretty good. If you don't know, as soon as a character hits 0 power, they are sent to the waiting room. Yeah, pretty good. 1k power. Not bad. Not bad. You will be running 4 of these for your brainstorm. That or the other red brainstormer. Pretty good. All right, here's our climax combo. Here's the climax combo that you possibly will be running. It's either this. Actually, hold up. Give me 1 sec. What's the? It's a book, right? Yeah, it's a book. A Moment of Rest is a book. This one is an arch. Ooh. Holy crap. Well, there you go. There's your debate. You running the book or you running the arch? I don't know. A Dragon Lord said ketchup chips. That's a thing. I'll take your word for it. That sounds delicious, though. So this card gains 1k power for each of your Kaguyas in the back row. And when this card reverses an opponent in battle, if you have a Moment of Rest in your climax area, search. So just on reverse search. I've been uploading some matches for the night. I'll do a match for both. I mean, hey, I main Haven, Rune, and Blood. So if you need some advice for future games, I got you, my dude. I'm going to sub to your new channel. Unless you just change the name, then I'm already subbed. I'll see. Either way, pretty good on reverse search. The one thing, though, is that the Kaguya that you're going to be running in your back row is this red one over here. Where is it? It's the one... this one right here. So what is good is that it's a level assist. So that could help you out too. I mean, you're just getting like a 500 boost. So in total, if you have, let's see here, 4, 5, 6K. You're gonna be at 6K5 on reverse. I don't know, my dude. That's kind of pushing it. It's kind of pushing it, and that's just with one Kaguya in your back row. It's kind of pushing it. With climaxes, you want to be pushing that 7K5 or push past that 6K5 threshold, because there's a lot of level 1s that just like top off at 6K5 with just like doing nothing. So it's good, I guess. I don't know. I really like this Kaguya a lot better. Like, this Kaguya on climax attack is only going to be at 6K, but its effect activates at the start of your encore step, and you're going to be top checking 3, so you're going to be cycling through your deck a little more, but it's up to you. It's up to you guys, whichever you want to run. I personally like the TD Kaguya just like a wee bit more, but we'll see. We'll see. This is on a book though, so you do get a hard draw if you trigger things. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If y'all want, we could look at some deck profiles like a little later on. But here is our 3-2 Kai, which is this one right here. Again, really nice that they're holding cards. It feels very, very personal. Is that the word? Is that the right word? 4-character early drop. Super easy. Super easy to get it done. On play heal. Very nice. You fucking super, super good. And then, if you have 2 or more other characters, this gains 1K5 power in the following ability. Your opponent cannot play backups or events. Or during this card's battle. So it's an anti-backup during this card's battle. 10K, 4-character early drop heal, kind of standard, but very good. Super easy to get that early drop going. That heal can help, and it's gonna stay on the field a little longer than expected because it's an anti-early drop. And as we know, our Miyuki's level 2. It's level 2. And also, it negates the Spartan training. The one thing, though, is that it does not... it doesn't stop this. It doesn't stop that. But it also doesn't stop either of these. If we haven't seen this effect in a while, but in Goblin Slayer, the elf stops both players from playing the same event more than once. Here, let me pull it up. Y'all know which one I'm talking about, right? The elf. Archer. I believe it's this one. All players cannot play events with the same card name as an event card that was played this turn from hand. Yes. That one. So, really nice. Really, I want to see more of that event because I want to see more of that effect because there's a lot of cards that use events now. There's a lot of cards, a lot of cards. But long story short, fucking good. This is really nice. Let's see here. Have you tried playing on Discord yet? Stock Swap Games asked. I have not. I have not because of kind of, I'm still recovering from COVID, but I feel like I'm a whole lot better now, especially, I've done the whole stream without coughing. Damn, anti-change built in. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. This set's fun as hell. All right, let's see here. What is this? We're still in our rares. First phone call, Kaguya. Also, I like how her phone's like so old. Her phone's like, it's a fucking flip phone. Reveal one incident of the century, which is an event. Oh, wait, I skipped the first one. Okay, so pay 1, reveal the event, rest this card. Search and reveal one master and servant relationship eye from your deck, add it to your hand. What was that one? It's not that one, I can tell you that. Thumbs up. Is it not here, or? Incident of the Century is this one, yeah. This one's actually pretty fucking good. It's a good event. I don't know. We'll talk about the event in a bit. You get master and servant relationship. Is it over here? That's K. Nope, not in there. Does the card not exist? Master and... Oh, it's the 1-0. I'm a fucking idiot. It's the 1-0. Okay, that's good. That's good. So just on play. No, not even on play. You could just... It's an act. You could just use it. Just pay 1, reveal the event. Get the 1-0 straight from your deck. It's pretty good. Here's another one. Reveal 1 incident from the century. Rest this card. Choose and return up to 1 master and servant relationship eye from your waiting room. Bro, what the fuck? And it gains 1k? Choose one of your characters and it gains... Holy shit. Okay, so this is going to be in your back row. Ooh, are you really going to be running this combo, though? Okay, so pretty much what it is, pay 1, rest itself. Either... reveal the event. Either rip it from your deck or salvage it. What the fuck does the event do? I know the event is hella good, though. It's not on a backup, though. Choose a character, gain 500 power. And the following ability, pay 1, trigger check twice. At the end of your turn, choose a character from your waiting room, throw it in your stock. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. That is pretty damn good. Kind of reminds me of a toilet in a sense. In a sense. That's really good. I wish the power was a little more. That's not bad. You're between that. Well, I mean, that one's probably gonna be your mid game event. Oh, dude, yeah. I'd see no reason you won't be running this. That's really good. Fuck. Oh, and we already know the drops. The drop search eye, you're going to be running 4 of these without a doubt. If you're running Kaguya, if you're running Ive, red, blue, the more meta build, you're going to be running this. This is just going to be a chase card for sure. Pay 2, free fresh? Yes. Backup, pay 2, free fresh. Pretty good. Not bad. Here's a climax combo on a rare. Holy shit, this is really long. When you on attack, if you have Rainy Day, if you have 2 or more other characters, until the end of your opponent's turn, this gains 1k power. Perform the following action twice. Top check 3, add a character. If this was an early drop, I'd say holy shit, yes, run it. But it's not, so I don't know. What's the climax? There's your arch though. So 1k1 in your arch. I'm going to say skip it. You don't really need this. Run the... It's not going to be budget, but run the eye. Run the other eye. I'd say another, like a budget build. You could possibly run the Chica. Yeah, Chica's not budget. I don't know. I guess you could use this in a budget build. Smart Proposal Kaguya. Here's your other level 3. Restander, right? Restander for another character. Okay. If you have 2 or more other characters, this gains 2k power, so 11k. On play from hand, top check your deck equal to the amount of characters that you have. Add one card to hand, then you ditch the rest. All right, that's not bad. Helps you dig. Small beater. It's not really that big. Small beater. Once per turn, after this card's attack, if you have happy and embarrassing first mail in your climax area, you can pay 3, ditch 2. Stand one of your other characters. Okay, so it's not a restander itself. Let me double check. That sounds wrong. That does not sound correct. What number is it? 80? That does not sound correct. Choose, yeah, no, that's correct. Choose one of your other characters. It's a restander for your other characters, not itself. I don't know. I kind of don't like it. Yeah, I kind of like... I wish it was a restander for itself. What's the climax? The 1k1 in a book. It's a budget option, I guess. Yeah, it's a budget build. budget option. What's good is that it doesn't need a reverse because it's not really that strong. It's going to be at, what, at 12k? Yeah, it's decent. Not bad, I guess. What is this? Hasaka. Global 500. When your opponent enters the stage, it reflects trigger attack standby icon. You have another character switching. You may put the top card of your deck to your stock. What the fuck? When your opponent's... Okay, so this is a hard counter for the standby Miyuki. Because, like, when you're... Or even, like, if they're running, like, the level 1 Kaguya. Holy crap. Hey, this is not bad. But very situational. This card's useless if your opponent is not running standbys. This is useless if your opponent's not running a standby. I guess it gives 500 power. I guess that's good. Okay, let's see here. When this card enters the stage from your hand, you can pay 1. If you do, swap 1 card from your hand with 1 card in your level area. Kaguya really isn't dependent on that. If anything, you probably run this in your Miyuki builds. Pay 1, send this card to your waiting room. Top check 4, add a character. Okay. I would like it better if this sent itself to the memory. It's still good. You're still plussing, I guess. I don't really see a reason to be switching things in your level area unless the 3/2 doesn't need the 3/2 doesn't need. No, it does not need experience. There's literally no reason to run this. I do not see a reason to run this. Its second effect is good. You know, you top check 4, add a character. It would be a lot better if it sent itself to the memory instead of the waiting room. That's just me. This salvages your... Okay. No, this gets it. Okay, so this one's on play. You ditch a card. You search out the incident of the century, the event, straight from your deck. So on play, ditch a card, search the event. All right, pretty good. Not bad. Samu Apu. Yep, thumbs up. Yep, thumbs up. Everyone, thumbs up this stream. God, now I feel like a fucking YouTuber. Thumbs up the stream, guys. Ring the bell notification. That's fucking cringe. All right, what does this do? On play, mill 2, and this gains power depending on however many characters you milled. Okay. You want to reverse in battle, return it to the bottom of the deck. Nah, there's no reason for you to run this. Maybe if you really need the mills. If you really need the mills. You might. Oh, the playlist ended. There we go. If you really need the mills, run it. If not, yeah, there's no real reason to run this. During your opponent's turn, all of your other characters gain 1k power. That's pretty good. And your alarm. If this card's in the top card of your clock, if you have 4 or more other characters at the start of your climax phase, draw 2, ditch 2. It's pretty good. It's not a Kaguya card, so your eye won't be getting its effect. The clock effect is really nice. The draw 2, ditch 2. Add more cards into your hand. Filter out your hand. Fuck. I really wish this was a Kaguya card. That way it'd be a whole lot better, but you might not be running this, honestly. Probably won't be running it. Let's see here. We're almost done, actually. With this card, it's put into the waiting room from the stage. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If you revealed 1 or more, add a character, then you ditch your card. Oh, I got the hiccups. That's really nice. All right, so it's kind of standard card. At the start of your climax phase, you can reveal the Giving Courage Eye, which is the drop search. If you do, this card gains 2k power. It's not bad. 6k 5 on attack, and then when it's sent to the waiting room, you could top check 3, add a card, ditch a card. There's no real reason for you not to run this, I'd say, in your Kaguya builds. Yeah, this is a good option in your Kaguya builds. That's not bad. You're going to be running the eyes. There's no real downside when it's sent from the waiting room to the stage, or from the stage to the waiting room. Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty good. All your level 3s gain 2k power. Okay. When you trigger a climax with the draw icon, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a return a character. Oof. Who has the book? Who has the book? That Kaguya. Yeah, you're going to be skipping this one. There's no real need to run it. Gains 1k for each of your other Shuchin characters. Sure. Okay. It's kind of standard. 11k power. Actually, that's not standard at all. Wish it did a little more. There are other cards you could run. But, you know, if you're running a 10k plus beat stick with 2 soul, you're probably running this, I guess. Here's the bond that we talked about that has the bond with the eye. That has the bond with... No, it has the bond with the Miyuki. Is the change target for the eye. You know. We already talked about that. All of your other characters with Kaguya gain 500. So that's pretty good. It's not a Kaguya card itself. So the level 1 won't affect it. Or won't get its effect from it. Discard a different morning Kaguya. Search a card. And then rest this card. Search and reveal 1 Kaguya card. That's it? Okay. Well, what is a... Different morning Kaguya is a fucking vanilla. Okay, you probably are not running this. You're probably not running this. This is a level 1. No, it's a level 0. I guess. I guess you could run it if you want. I guess it's a budget option. But if you're making a meta Kaguya build, you ain't running this card. 2 stars. Ace Pilot Kaguya. Oh, and this card's... it's a Climax Ditch Salvage. On a common. But that's all she does. Pretty good. Effect's nice. I don't know if you'll be running it. Because it literally doesn't do anything else. It's just a on-play Ditch a Climax Salvage character. That's all it does. Usually cards with this effect have a little more utility to it. Not just this, but it's a choice. It's a card. It's doing things. She's getting 2 stars. A different morning Kaguya. It's a vanilla. We talked about that. This card gains 500 for each of your other characters and character discard encore. So with the full field, 6k, character discard encore. It's a card. Doing things. If this card is level 2 or higher, pay 1, ditch 1, choose 1 if you're waiting room, put in where this card was. Who cares? Honestly, who cares? You have 2 or more other characters. This gains 2k power, so 6k 5. It's cost 0 lower. This card cannot be reversed. Okay, there we go. There's a good card. Maybe run 1, maybe run 2. It can't be reversed by cost 0, so negates on reverse, like climax combos, pretty much. So yeah, maybe run 1, maybe run 2. 6k 5. Not bad, I guess. Desire to tease Kaguya. Experience, blah, 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 blah. Gains the amount of events in your waiting room. Yeah, you're not running this card. You ain't running this. We're speeding through. Incident on the Century is one of the better events. It's stock charge, which you are going to need a lot of stock because of the Kaguya. And twin drives, always kind of nice. And that is it. That's actually all the cards. Blue is more centered towards Kaguya and I, which I don't blame it, because that's where your combo, especially your Kaguya combos, is going to be more towards. There's a good direction of like the combo and like how things are going to be built. Again, the whole thing with the climaxes, the 1-0, what is very nice is that the 1-0, you can search it out with this, and then you can search it out with this 0-0 Kaguya. So you do have options which way you're going to be like ripping things out of your deck. And man, I really want to build a Kaguya deck. Like a more meta build, because this kind of seems like it's kind of easy to pilot, play the drop search, get the Kaguya, and like burn stuff. Because I really don't think people will be running the Miyuki combo, which actually, you know what? With a name like casually Weiss Schwarz, I will probably be making a Miyuki build than a Kaguya. Okay, yeah. I'll say it right now. We're making a Miyuki deck. Put it in chat just to... We are making a Miyuki build. Oh, and a Chica build as well. There we go. We're making Miyuki. We're making Chica. I will physically build a Chica deck for sure when that comes over to English. And then we will we'll make a digital deck profile for the Miyuki. Because the Miyuki combo is very interesting, and I really do like it. The Kaguya combo is really fucking strong. Really, really, really strong. Let's super quickly just go over the TD cards. I pretty much talked about the more interesting ones already. There's this one. I know I'm running this one in the Chica build. Just play all of the theme decks. Yeah, I have time. I think I have time. So with that, we're pretty much at the end of the stream. That is it. That is all the cards in Kaguya Sama. Now we're gonna do our tradition of looking at the prices of these fucking cards. Let's see here. Or is it? Here we go. Single cards. I believe it is a... Oh, shit. Hold up. Kind of closed it a little prematurely. Control find Kaguya. It is a... It is side Schwarz. Okay, really? It's why it's side Schwarz. All right, now I just gotta look for the words Kaguya Sama. This is a deck recipe, okay? It's not. Orosto decades. Oh no. Oh, okay, let's see here. Kaguya Sama. Kaguya Sama. Kaguya Sama. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Just me trying to look for the words Kaguya Sama. Feel bad for whoever just decided to join right now. It's like, oh, he's streaming. Let's see here. Let's see what he does. Shigeki no Kyojin right there. Stains Gates. I do not see it. Contact collection. Oh, there it is. There we go. Kaguya-sama. All right, let's scroll all the way down. PR cards. Oh, we actually have a new PR card coming out. Looks like the more expensive one is actually the TD or the Kaguya one. Yeah, the one that I kind of expected to be the pricey one. I honestly thought the K was gonna be the more expensive one. Just cause like in a sense it's like it's the more better. It's the better one. But you know, I have been wrong in the past. Let's see the TD cards. Oh, hey, that's nice. That's cheap. Do need a couple of those. Let's see here. Where's the combo? The combo is 100 yen. But look at that. Look at that. The level 3 is actually 500. Which makes sense. The level 3 TD card is pretty damn good. Which I did cover like earlier in the stream. Yeah, global 1k5 for each of your other Kaguya characters. Then on attack, pay 1, ditch 1. You mill the bottom 3 of your opponent's deck, and you burn for however many climaxes. That's really cheap. That effect, the cost for that effect is really cheap. That's really, really cheap. So, a 500 yen price tag, it's not surprising, honestly. And, you know, the level 1 combo, the level 1 combo is actually pretty good, too. So, 100 yen, yeah, I don't blame it. Oh, also, I don't think I showed off, where is it? This card. I love this series so much. This series is so fucking good. If you haven't seen Kaguya-sama, do yourself a favor and watch it. Super funny. These are Climax Commons. They're all 20 yen. Pretty damn cheap. And actually, here's the Chica combo. Pretty cheap. I'm hoping the prices will stay the same that way. Here's a Climax Rares. There it is, 100 yen for 100 yen for our Kaguya combo. That's really, really cheap. And 50 yen for the Chica. All right. And then 50 yen for the... and actually, the TD combo is more expensive. Look at that. Now, that generally doesn't mean that it's better price-wise. It just, you know... I mean, it's good. It's good. Commons. 20 yen, 20 yen, 20 yen. Yeah. Nothing really out of the ordinary in the commons. Let's see here. All right, here are our uncommons. Yeah, pretty 30 yen, 30 yen, 30 yen. 30 yen, 30 yen, 30 yen. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary here for our commons. Which, so far, it's looking like Chica is pretty budget. As of now. You know, commons and uncommons. Now we're going to the rares. Look at that. 50 yen. Chica's on special. Hey. There's a card that I want to build, that I need. Yeah, everything's looking pretty cheap. A couple things are on special, too. Probably a lot of stock. Kaguya budget right there. Yeah, Love Detective on 100 yen. Sora 50 yen. Yeah, Kaguya is looking pretty cheap. I'd say if you want to build Kaguya JP, it's really cheap. Here we go. 20 bucks. All right, for the clean cut. Ah, there we go. There we go. The Miyuki. Oh, wow, the Miyuki super. Dude, Chica's so cheap. Bro, Chica's only 300 yen? All right, Chica budget build confirmed. Minus this one. Minus your 15 bucks. I mean, granted, this is you know, you're Ricky. You're searching Ricky. Pretty damn good. So 15 bucks, it seems like the most expensive one, if you're building Chica, is going to be, you know, your Ricky, which, you know, kind of understandable. Have a nice day. About 9 bucks for your early drops. And oh wait, hold up. How much is the? Oh, it's 200 yen. Okay. Drop search is $2. That's okay for a drop search. That's kind of pricey. $2, but about $19 or so, 18-ish, a little north of 18 for the Kaguya combo. So you're not going to be spending that much. So 20, 40, what is that? So you're going to be spending like a little under $100 or so. Maybe like 150, 160 if you're trying to build like a meta. You know, minus, you know, you don't really need this card. So, yeah, Kaguya Sama's not that expensive right now. That's kind of a shock. Oh, she is sold out. Oh, same with the Kai. So, okay, so these two are sold out, so you're not getting these at all. But yeah, Kaguya is not that expensive. Hopefully, the prices are not going to transfer over to English, but at all. Yeah, it's not that pricey. Let's look at our super rares. Oh, that art's so cute. The super rare art is so cute. For some of the cards, for a good majority of the cards, like this one. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. It looks like the standby combo is actually $10 if you pull that super rare. That's not is this a drop search? Yeah, it is. Look at that. The drop search $15 if you want the super rare. If you're trying not to max rarity it, or not trying to make it super shiny, you know, it's not that expensive. Triple rares. Pretty good. Here's our SECs. So that is 148 and 100. Oh, wow. Look at that. The more expensive one has Kaguya, like, just by herself. Just $50 more. If you got if that stimulus check just hit, you know, you could pick up your SECs. That's actually, hold on, that's not that expensive. For an SEC, $200, that's not that expensive. Because generally SECs usually go up to like $300, $400. But a $200 SEC, that's not that pricey. Here are Kaguya rares. You got the 50. Yeah, it looks like the most expensive one is actually this one, which is the 1-0, the Chica event, which is about, you know, a little under $100. You know, like we could all afford like a little under $100. But yeah, I do want to know the pull rate of the Kaguya rare cards, though. I haven't looked into that. Yeah, not bad. All right, here's our SPs, which holy shit, look at that. A little under $400 if you get that sign card. If you get the Kaguya sign card, that's a little under $400 right there that you just plussed. Wait a minute. Holy shit, look at this one. What the fuck? Wow, really? That's almost the same price as the Kaguya. I mean, the card's good. The card's like pretty much a staple. But yeah, almost like the exact same price as the Kaguya. Look, Kaguya is going a little more. Yeah, there are a couple cards that are just more than the SECs. So looks like the SP cards are generally worth more. Yeah, holy shit! Look, almost $200 for the Chica. But this one's like, well, you know, this one's odd, like just specific for the Chica deck. If you're not running the 1-0, hold up. Donda yo. Fuck, I love this set so much. But yeah, it's understandable. This one has more utility in standard decks as opposed to this Chica, which just has, you know, it's just for Chica decks or just for yellow centered builds. What else? I think that is it. That's all we have to talk about. Pretty good. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for looking at a bunch of cards, trying to refresh our memories at what this set does. I am going to work on a Miyuki build for sure, so expect a digital deck profile of that. I will make a Chica deck as well. Sundays, we will do a Tabletop Simulator Sundays where we play games. What else? No release date for Kaguya in English, but if you can't wait, you want to build something now, Kaguya is not that expensive, and it's actually really fucking strong. So again, thank you all. If you're not subbed, go ahead and subscribe. Like the video and all that good stuff. And yeah, I will see y'all. Oh, wait, hold up. I have a new episode of This Week in Weiss Schwarz tomorrow. I did have a premiere. That will be up on 1/15. Again, yep, thank you all. Sub if you haven't yet. Like the video and all that good stuff. And I will see you all on Sunday for Tabletop Simulator Sundays. Yeah, we're going to keep at it. And yeah, we'll see you then.